Right, day one, and we're off to have a little look in the supermarket and get some breakfast in Fresh. These are our apartments, incredible view. We're staying at Eleni's Village. Right, here we are going down the treacherous slope. Here's the access to our apartments. This is why you need a luggage truck here, and I would advise if you ever come here, don't use a luggage truck. They have a tendency to lose your luggage. Struggle with it or take a taxi. Not far into town on the little scooter, and if you stick to about 40 kilometers an hour you get there in no time. The many petrol stations on the island, there are loads. No. The price of petrol is, oh, looks like what? No, that's a big difference. That'll do nice. 27 today, according to her indoors, that'll do nice. Straight route into SKIATHOS town. You go right the way past heading for the airport and then turn in right to the port. If you're coming for the first time you have transport, you won't work out. You want to turn in at the roundabout, but that won't get you into the town very well. If you do hire a scooter, just go slow. There's some lovely smells on a scooter, and the views are lovely. And in a way you feel safe because some of the roads out the back of the mountains are quite small. But on a scooter you're okay. This is where you turn right for the airport, for the town. This is the town, or the bit of harbour, and we're going to Fresh Bar, which is that one. We've just got to find a place to put the bar. We'll go on the other side. This is the Fresh restaurant, or it's called Fresh. It's one of the best places for breakfast. Thing is, it's also the stopping off for people going to Scotland, so it can get quite busy as we found today. And there's our scooter over there, parked next to the quad. So the first stage of the Fresh breakfast has arrived. Juice, coffee, orange and croissant. Now the main event has arrived, which are indoors just taking a picture of.
You just told me to.
Apparently I told it to. But that's the little scooter we get, a Symphony GT 200. The 200cc makes a big difference. And this is the, what they call it, the new port. SKIATHOS, the old port's round the corner. So where people go and where they privately rent these boats. We've never done it. I reckon it's quite expensive, but we do normally go on a boat trip, which are many around the other side. You see the quantity of scooters, quads, and God knows what else to hire. If you come here and you hire a bike, my goodness, you'll regret it. It is hot. I mean a push bike. Some moderately posh boats in here. You don't get mega expensive ones here, just the odd one, but they're usually in the other side of the port. It's a lovely day, nice breeze. Sometimes you don't get any breeze in SKIATHOS. Indoors, has had a gut full of breakfast. Piggy Winkle, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I didn't eat my croissant or the extra toast like some people
She didn't
did.
eat her croissant or the extra toast that somebody did. She's put it in the top box though to have later. Waste not, want not. Shit, that's the Greek Port Police's boat. They did have a better one, but I think they ran out of funds. So they're the feds. They track you down and you hire a boat. Might hire with this year, and this is the old port of SKIATHOS, where they have lots of boats down here, and these are the main hire boats or the main excursion boats. If you do go on one of these excursions, and I would recommend you do, go on the bigger boats. You may think the little ones look nice, but my goodness, they can get hot. So the bigger boats, you've got places you can escape from. They're just as good actually, they're not too big. And one of them, or two of them I think, are native to SKIATHOS. Others come in from the mainland for the season. It's quite nice to use the local boat, which I think is Elizabeth, or the other big one. I'm trying to think what it is. I'll get up to it in a minute. Can't remember. I remember now because I've seen it. That's the other local boat, which is the Poseidon, which we think is the best one to go on because it looks big, but you've got lots of opportunity and differences on that. And the Mamma Mia trick, whilst it sounds very corny, is well worth going on. There's the Elizabeth, the other local boat. These are all what we call the trendy restaurants and cafes that we don't go in those. It's the young trendies, that is. Yeah, there we have it. The old port. Don't know where her indoors is. I think she can't find a seat. Lost her. Peninsula called Bortzi. And people say this is the most beautiful one of the Greek islands, and all the Greek islands are pretty beautiful, but you've got to admit this is just staggering. Look at the crystal clear waters. You can hire a boat like that, which is really nice. We might do that later. But just look at that. Incredible. Find a bit of shade to have a sit. One of the amazing things about SKIATHOS town is that there's so much in such a little space. So just beyond there, about 400 or 500 yards, is the airport, and of course this is the main port of SKIATHOS, and it's all quiet and sleepy. And all of a sudden, a big ferry hoves into view. All these people waiting to get on the ferry, and all of a sudden, total mayhem descends, which is marvellous, really. If you're doing it, just take it in your stride and don't get stressed. Right, so here's the ferry reversing in, and the whistles have started. The police like the whistle. And of course, we're looking for the ledge, or the legend, who is the man who docks them, and he's been here for years and years. In a minute, you won't believe the mayhem. The anticipation is killing me. So there she is, reversing in all of a sudden, or going astern, many would say. All of a sudden she'll reverse prop, as I say, and we'll begin. Ferry docking in SKIATHOS town, Greece. Let's hope his boat doesn't jam in reverse. It's not the ledge today, sad. Not the ledge, baby ledge. As Erwin Dawes said, hauling them ropes in is quite a physical job because they're big and heavy, and if they're wet, even worse. He's there, get it over there, boy. Gosh, job finished. roll like a monkey. Let's see what she sees. Funny holiday to come and watch a Mayhem at a dog. Still all going on here. Shout at each other or whistle and not really know what you're doing. I think that might be the last of the vehicles on and off. Oh no, there's one giving up over the bump. He don't care. What a Charlie. Got his phone down. What's he doing? Indoors do the weirdest things. She ain't wrong. Well, there's hundreds of people not got on. It's obviously the main loading bay. I think you can see why they're in such a hurry, because there's another great big sea jets coming in, hoving into view over there. Perhaps all these people are for the other ferry. Could be. Could be. Oh yeah, this one's off. Good night, Vienna. The ledge has got to do his bit with the rope, or ledge being ledge. He's off ski. For a short while, tranquility-ish descends again over SKIATHOS port. We love it. And just a little bit away is the airport, which is fun. The sea jets having a little talk to each other. Here comes the other sea jet big ferry in. The other one was a catamaran. I think this is a conventional hull. In the meantime, the little fast ferries come in as well. That shifts. Similar time, a private jet takes off. Coming slower this time, and in the skies above is a helicopter. There she is, coming around the side. Hard actually pulling that road here. So it begins all over again. Scourging like a big poo. Scooters and the motorbikes, so obviously there is some sort of logic, but 5 metre spotter. If you can spot it, comment in the comments down below. There we have a plane taking off. Doors has crept back there. It's like the hordes have been released. Organised chaos, I think they called it. Lovely smells though. Of course you can't smell that on the video. From a different angle. Everybody to the left. And there's how close the town is. Move now to the tranquility of back to Bortsy. Just look at that. And this is the football stadium that always looks incredibly hot, and I can only think they play there in the evening. Right, we're on our way. This is one of the roads to the airport. We're on our way to the big new supermarket, which is rather a good addition. I think it was built in 2021, I think, or finished in 21. There it is. I missed it. This is the new supermarket. Absolutely excellent it is. Good prices in there. Now we've got to get all this onto that scooter. So this is one of the little beaches we like to go to. This is True Lost Beach. So we park the scooter there. Taverna's over there, the boys, and head off. Stop to the beach this way. It's quite windy today, but then it is hot, so we need a little bit of a breeze. Looking for Fiona and Dean. Shit.
You got it from less last year though, didn't you, Dean? You said? Got it
This is the beach at True Lost.
It was
Lovely, lovely beach. There are many on SKIATHOS. This is one of the more commercial ones, but it's still really nice. True Lost Beach. Quite amazing how much you can load onto one of these little scooter jalopies. You've got loads of space under the seat. You've got the top box. You've got a granny bag hanger for your shopping. And you wouldn't believe what we managed to get on it. Including her indoors, whose arse is fatter than it used to be. Well, today we're just rounding off the day with a citronella candle, some schnapps. Her indoors just had a banana juice, which was curious but very nice, and a cigar. Oh, and a squirt of Sudafed for me blocked nose. Thanks for watching our first day in SKIATHOS. Shekwi.